And we will make recommendations to both chairs, the chair of the organ on politics, defense and security of SADC.
It is a chain of events in 2014 that led the regional body SADC defining Lesotho's situation as one with the political security deterioration that has led to fleeing of opposition leaders fearing for their lives. With the reality worsening following a tragic death of former commander of the Lesotho Defence Force, Mabangwe Mahao. SADC then intervened and called for urgent key national reforms. But the failure of the 10th Parliament to promulgate those bills into law is posing possible new threats to the kingdom.
The Electoral Amendment Bill 2022, which paved way for use of the Lesotho National Identification Card for voting. It included also provisions that would regulate floor crossing and provisions that would regulate how proportional representation seats are allocated in Parliament. It also contained provisions that would open up voting in Lesotho to the Basotho diaspora outside Lesotho, estimated at least 400,000 people who have an interest in voting in Lesotho. The other legislation is the 11th Amendment to the Constitution of Lesotho. It's also known as the Omnibus legislation because it amends in one legislation several clauses of the Constitution of Lesotho. Now that particular product, that particular instrument is an outcome of a long journey that in recent times began in 2014 following SADC intervention after political conflicts erupted in Lesotho.
Majoro says Lesotho cannot afford to be on the agenda of SADC, and any further excuses and failure to implement these reforms may reverse the gains made by the kingdom.
In a few weeks, I'll be reporting to SADC. I want that meeting to be the meeting in which Lesotho, occupying its chair, is occupying its normal position.